Hi, this is James Garden of the CineTechGeek, and at CinemaCon this year, 2016, it is the year of laser projection. And no one's more laser projection than Barco. They have brought out a plethora of advancements in their laser line and laser capabilities. And first of all, we're going to talk about your laser phosphor. You announced it last year. This year you've got basically production models on display. And so when will we be able to actually get that in our cinemas? When's it available to purchase?
Yeah, so the Barco 15 and 20 CLP C-Series laser phosphor models are available for purchase now and are going to ship as of June this year. We plan to extend this portfolio with a retrofit of the B-Series projectors, so the bigger ones, north of 20,000 lumens, and we will announce it later on this year with shipment by the end of this year. And next year we will move to the lower lumen output projectors, the Barco S series, so that at that time we will have a complete range of laser phosphor projectors. All of them come as new projectors, meaning shipped fresh out of the factory for new builds, but also, and it's really important, as a retrofit. So we'll be able to retrofit any Barco Series 2 projector to laser phosphor technology, and exhibitors will be able to benefit from the increased image quality and lower operational costs from day one after this retrofit.
Okay, so let's go over some of those advantages. Going to laser, one of the big things about going to laser and the immediate benefit in image quality, from my perspective when I first saw one, is the consistency of light across the screen is vastly improved. There is a standard that, I forget what the DCI spec is, that there is always a little bit of vignetting going on with the xenon based on the fact that it's an arc that you're trying to focus onto the light pipes or the integrator rods, and that's always had a problem trying to get that consistency. But with laser, you can actually design the way you put the light into the light pipe, and that's how your consistency of light across the screen is really great, fantastic, yeah. Right? Of course, we've got the cost-effective operation, but one other topic I want to talk about, because these are the things I find interesting about your products, is like your flagship has an active cooling system.
Yes.
And what's the blue light phosphor system have for their cooling system?
Yeah. So the flagship projector line has an active cooling system. So this is a chiller that cools the liquid to like 12 degrees centigrade to prolong the lifetime to 30, maybe 40,000 hours. Yeah. The blue laser phosphor system has a passive cooling system, which means it's a radiator-based pump plus cooling system. This is external as well, and we use it to extend the lifetime of the laser as far as it goes. So
that's the hump on the back of the projector?
That's the hump on the back of the projector. The thing that you put on the top of the projector is not the laser light source, it's the cooling. The laser light source is inside of the projector.
So there's no fiber and the loss of fiber. No, it's like the flagship in terms of, because fiber has a cost, I think for 20% cost. So you don't have that.
Fiber has a 20% cost in light, yes. But the fiber is also very costly.
Yeah.
So Barco's policy, Barco's philosophy on making laser projectors is that we need to integrate as much of the light or all of the light inside the projector for higher efficiency. But we do the cooling, a centralized cooling outside, because this is what prolongs the lifetime of the lasers. And I think the system, the value of laser phosphor projectors is that it's an economic price range to purchase it, and it still has significant lifetime to make sense in terms of payback of electricity savings and lamps.
I agree completely. So that's some great news from them on that product. It was announced last year, but we're seeing the fruits of that this year. And I do encourage you to come to CinemaCon to see. If you're interested in jumping into these areas, it's the place to come. You've got everyone you need to talk to, and like the Goran here, who's the man to talk to if you want to talk about laser, he's the man to go to, and I'm really happy that I can get to talk to him every year at CinemaCon. But we're going to move on to another video about the flagship. Very excited about that. So we'll end this one now and we'll move on to the flagship. Thanks, Goran. This is
James.
James Garden at CinemaCon 2016 on the blue light phosphor laser products for Barco.